What's up, guys? So this is probably the first time you're actually seeing my face unless you have my cinematography course. But anyway, I'm gonna do a walkthrough of taking my own photos and showing you what I don't like, what I do like. Don't know what I'm gonna take yet. I'm just gonna do it and talk about it as I go. We're at Nottely Lake in North Georgia. It's pretty beautiful. Here we go. All right, ooh, facing me. Let's go the other way. All right, so just open up your camera app. Notice I do have the grid on. This helps a lot. I pretty much never take it off. So this looks pretty nice already. A lot of people might say, oh, that's a nice ridge line there. You can see the reflection. But if you notice, there's some leading lines right there and in the reflection, and they point that way. So let's go ahead and face that way. Same with over there. These leading lines all go towards the middle. So ideally, you want to have that middle in that center box. You could maybe play around a little bit, but I like it in the center. What I don't really like is the ground right now. I think it'd be really cool to get a reflective shot. So let's just take a base photo first. Okay, now let's do one with just the water. So we'll walk down to the edge here. Get nice and low. And let's take a photo there. So it splits the image in two. That's pretty cool. But let's try some new stuff. We want to play around a little bit. I like to probably walk away with 20 or 30 photos of one location. So the sky's cool. Maybe you could do a high angle of just the water. Let's do like that. Raise your arms as high as you can. And let's see, what do we have over here? Got some branches. Let's see if we can do some live framing. Get some bushes and branches around to really close in the shot. Don't really like that. Let's try getting right up in them. Get rid of some of these guys. Right there. And focus on the background, so just click. You can also change your exposure. I'm gonna lock focus on the background. And let's take one like that. One more just for safety. Let's take a look at that. That's pretty nice too. Especially zooming in, you can crop your photos. Adds a nice little frame to your shot. All right, now I'm gonna get my lovely assistant here to step in and go stand over there. Right there. Actually, a little bit more in the sun. Right there. So I'm on a higher angle already than her, and it looks great. High angles are awesome in open nature environments like this. So go ahead and look forward. I'm gonna get a nice high angle there. Put her at the bottom of the frame because you've got two subjects. You've got her as one and that vantage point as another. So let's also try a low one. Get a silhouette of her. And those vantage points lead right to her. You see what I did? So instead of being two subjects, now we're doing one. And those leading lines go right to her. Take a picture there. Okay, and you can also do this way, portrait mode. Stand a little bit straighter. There you go. And do a high angle like that. Gets you a little bit more of the sky with her. So we can look back at our photos. We've got some cool options in here. And really, you just want to play around as much as you can. Look back and see what you like. So she's kind of off on that one. Don't really like that. She's off to the right just a little bit. So we're going to get rid of that. I do like that one. And of course, the reflection shots are really cool. So let's play a little bit with some rule of thirds. You want to stand out there one more time? So instead of being right in the center, let's try maybe adding some storytelling in here. So she's looking out towards the vantage point. So now we're putting the vantage point right on that left third on that line, almost right where the point is. And her, she's standing on the right third. So let's try a high angle one. And let's try getting nice and low, get a low angle. Keep her on the right. Cool, all good. So we can look back at all these, keep the ones you like, keep the ones you don't. And we're gonna edit these too.